Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I am heading back from Colorado to Arizona, where I stealth camp in a parking lot. And I begin by showing you some tips and kind of how I go about my process when I am stealth camping. Then I get to my mom's house, hang out with her for a little bit, and finally arrive in Quartzsite, where I meet up with Stacy. We have some other girlfriends coming to join us as well. And I'm doing van things, I'm cooking, showing you some projects I'm working on. There's a lot of fun stuff in this video, so I hope that you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Oh, that's spooky. Bad lighting. There we go. That's way better. Okay. That's worse. Okay, y'all. I drove 7 hours tonight. I'm in a parking lot. I went to a gas station that I found on Campendium that said they allow overnight parking as of just like 6 months ago. Yeah, I showed up and there were signs that said no overnight parking. Thankfully, down the street, I found this big open lot that allows semi-camper trailer parking. So I'm just here, and I don't really like to get out of my van if I don't have to in these scenarios because I'm alone and I'm like in a strange area. So I just put up all of my window shades and I'm going to climb into the back of my van. Okay, now I do have some jackets and things kind of scattered, but for the most part, I'm pretty organized. Now, the thing is, I am also parked like right in front of a McDonald's, so it's well lit, and I know that there's going to be working security cameras at McDonald's. So, oh, and additionally, it's pretty cold out, like 48 degrees at 5:30 p.m. So if I don't open any of my doors, it helps retain that heat. Just a couple of stealth camping tidbits while I'm thinking about it. When I'm camping at a place like this for the night, I do make sure that I'm like fully clothed because what if something happens and I have to get up in the middle of the night and leave? So I make sure I'm fully clothed. And not that I sleep naked, y'all tripping, but it's just one of those things that I wanted to mention. And the other thing is, typically I keep this small Vitomin power station on my center console when I'm camping, but I won't keep it there tonight just in case I do need to jump into my front seat and leave in a hurry. So I also keep my driver's seat clear, but I just have like 3 jackets on it right now, but that's not, I can just throw that stuff into the other seat and leave in a hurry. So it's just making sure that I can get out fast if I have to, for whatever reason. I made it through the night, y'all. It's not quite 8 a.m. I was up around 7. And I did have to sleep with my earbuds in last night because it was pretty loud here. I don't like to do that because, especially in scenarios like this one, I like to be able to hear what's going on around me. But it was just my white noise and the good insulation of my minivan wasn't even drowning it out. So I slept with my earbuds in, but then I got really good sleep and it wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be. The coldest it got in my van was, I briefly woke up around 6 a.m. to check it because that's like peak cold, and it was only 44 in the van, which for me is like cozy, comfortable sleeping weather. So I didn't even have my heating blanket on all night. So that's great. But I only have a 3-hour drive today to my mom's house. My ultimate goal is my plan is to stay 2 nights at my mom's and then go out to Quartzsite and camp with my girls. So that's the plan. But y'all, I'm definitely gonna treat myself to some McDonald's this morning because it's right in front of me. And then I'm going to get gas. I filled up yesterday for $2.65 in New Mexico, $2.65 a gallon. And here in Holbrook, Arizona, it's $2.99 at the Maverick. I still have half a tank left, but $2.99 is way cheaper than the Phoenix area, so I will fill up my half a tank and then drive the 3 hours to my mom's house. I made it back to Arizona, to Phoenix, to my mom's house. I made it, y'all, and let me tell you something. This day, 70 degrees and gloomy with t-shirt and shorts on is exactly why I signed up for the I Want to Be a Snowbird at age 37 life package. Because yeah, this is the weather that will always keep me coming back to Arizona in the winter, I'll tell you what. Oh my God, it's so amazing. So, and yes, I am a snowbird at 37 because I go to Colorado for the summer and I'm in Arizona in the winter. Now I'm going to do some van things. Obviously, I don't have to explain to you guys that I really don't have a ton of cleaning to do because I did such a deep clean at the farm this week after I had the mice issue. But I'm just going to make my bed because I didn't do anything when I left that parking lot this morning. So I'm just going to tidy up. I already started a load of laundry in my mom's house. And this weekend I'm going to help my mom put up her Christmas tree. And we're going to go out tonight and watch the ASU Sun Devils football game.
Okay, it's a video. Thank you.
We're just going to take screenshots. So. Yeah.
There you go. That's all in there. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, Tracy likes to do anything. We're good.
Y'all have been giving me lots of anti-mouse suggestions. Ben did give me a couple of different traps to take, so I took those. I ordered more Grandpa Gus today. I'm going to order some of the like sonar sound things. And I plugged some spaces with steel wool. It's interesting because I was at the farm. That's the only place I'd ever had a mouse issue. So I'm honestly not as concerned about it like in Quartzsite and other areas. Now, there are a ton of mice in Quartzsite. I see them on my trail cam and I've literally seen them on the ground like in front of me. But I still have not had a problem yet. Knock on wood this time. And I will actually knock on wood. Okay, so anyways, but now I'm hyper vigilant now that I actually had since I had mice in the van. Something that a lot of you suggested is dryer sheets. So I just went to these smell good. I don't use dryer sheets, so I had to buy some. And I just figured, 15 sheets for $1, $1.25, whatever. That would be good. So I think that will be just fine. And tomorrow I'm headed to Q. We will have some beautiful weather this week, so I'm really stoked. Oh, I still need to get groceries and water. I'll get water in Quartzsite. It's only 25 cents a gallon. I made it back out to Quartzsite, y'all. I am so relieved to be here. And holy shit, it's like 65. This week is going to be perfect weather-wise. And of course, I'm here with my girl Stace. The first thing I need to do actually is put on some sunscreen and a hat and get situated. Oh, y'all. Whenever I get to Quartzsite, I'm like decompress mode. I have things to put away. Honestly, I could have done a lot of this at my mom's house, but I just didn't because I was so anxious to get to Quartzsite. I also got one of these Costco taco kits, so I'm going to take it apart and put it in my Tupperware storage containers and put it in my fridge. So I just have van things to do. I got something on my trail cam last night, but y'all, it looks kind of large. I don't know what it is because there is like condensation in or on the camera portion, and I'm so bummed out. But in the comments, I want you to tell me what you think it might be. It almost kind of looks like a dog. I mean, I'm out in Quartzsite, so I'm just not sure. It almost kind of looks like a dog, but then it looks like it might have a fluffy tail like a coyote. So I just don't know, but I'm going to clean my trail cam today to see if I can get that fixed. Kind of bummed out about it, but it is what it is. So let me know what you think that that creature is. So you might be asking yourself, Amanda, what are you gonna do today? Whatever the fuck I want. Oh my god, it feels so good to be in Quartzsite. Stacy and I had a great fire last night. We had stuff to catch up on. I think Mindy might get here today. Luna will get here tomorrow. Sophia will get here next week. Oh, I'm so excited. Hanging out with my girls. It's just so incredible to be a free woman. Nobody depends on me. I don't depend on anyone else, so I can just exist. Oh, that simple life. Oh my gosh, that fresh air feels so good. So I'm gonna put out my solar and clean off my trail cam, make chicken tacos for lunch. Just do van things, you know, work on content, make YouTube videos and shit, you know, just like do like YouTuber things. So I'm going to get my solar set out. I accidentally, gosh, I do this all the time. I accidentally let my Starlink run until like 3 a.m. Whoops. Definitely fell asleep with it on for like 5 hours. And honestly, I didn't even need it last night, but I was streaming the Phoenix Suns game, so I did put it on. I'm just gonna take it easy today. Just do my van things, get my bed made next. While I was at the family farm, in case you missed it, Ben cut me this piece of wood to go under my shelf so it didn't sit so wonky. And a couple of you had suggestions for securing it. Right now it's been secured with bungees, but I actually ordered some very pretty contact paper that I should get from Amazon any day now. Well, it'll be waiting for me when I pick up my mail, but I'm going to cover it with contact paper. Same with this one. And for now, I'm actually going to put pieces of drawer liner. Y'all know I love drawer liner. It's good for so many things. Just under the legs. I also cut these little foam pieces. I'm not sure if I'll use them or not, but just for now, I will put the legs on here, continue to secure it with bungees as I kind of work on this project. I'm going to start working on these chicken tacos for me and Stacy. What's nice is that the chicken's already cooked and seasoned and all of that. I just have to warm it up. But I'm going to start by putting the tortillas in my Hot Logic so they can warm up. That way they'll be nice and toasty for when I heat up the chicken. I mean, it'll literally take me 5 minutes to prepare everything, but the tortillas need a little bit longer in the Hot Logic. Well, good gracious, what did I do here? Here we go. All right, I have the chicken heating up. The tortillas are actually done, nice and warm. Then I have cheese, cabbage, limes, crema sauce, and lime crema sauce, and salsa. Ooh, don't these look tasty? The tacos turned out great. Now I have these 2 condiments that I need to store. And I have these collapsible containers. They collapse down like this, and then they have lids. So I'll put those into the containers. This actually came with my collapsible tea kettle. It was a set. Well, of course, the link is in the description. I do want to remind you that I have a Starlink referral link in the description of all of my videos if you are a new Starlink customer. And I specifically want to remind you of that right now because the Starlink Mini is on sale for like $250 or something like that for Black Friday. So take advantage if you've been wanting to get one. And also my merch store, adventuringwithamanda.com, I have a calendar coming soon to honor Winston, my soulmate who passed away in March. I miss him so much, and as I've been working through my grief, I am getting help with a project that I feel like is really positive. So I am creating a desk and a wall calendar for 2026. It's not in the store yet, but it will be very soon, so stay tuned and be looking out for that. Of course, I'll make an announcement when it is available. But in the meantime, I still do have shirts and coffee mugs up for sale on my website. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.